Welcome back to Addition by Subtraction. Today we'll be playing our 7th game of the series. The rules of this series are as simply as I can put them. We try to get hits with our position players. We try to not give up home runs with our pitchers. If we fail to get hits with our position players, we must demote them for a lower tiered player. If we give up a home run with our pitchers, we must demote them for a lower tiered player. That's the simplest way that I can put it. I would go through all the rules of this, but if you need to check out those will be down in the description as well. If you are liking these videos, make sure you leave a like, comment, subscribe below for more Addition by Subtraction in the future, as well other MLB The Show content. We're going to be quickly going over our lineup and the demotions from last week, and then we'll hop right into a ranked seasons game. So before I go over our demotions, I want to just remind everybody that also down in the description below that our tier list is there as well. Might help you make a little more sense of why I have which players where. At catcher though, we are replacing Sam Huff this week with Salvador Perez. At first base, Willie Stargell is going to be replaced by Harmon Killebrew. In right field, we are going to be placing Vlad Guerrero with Mitch Haniger. At second base, Mookie Betts is going to be replaced by Brandon Crawford. And at third base, Chipper Jones is going to be replaced by Brad Miller. On our bench, Joey Votto failed to get a hit in his appearance, so he is going to be replaced by Esteban Florial. On our pitching staff, we're going to be replacing Bob Feller with Brandon Woodruff, and there will be no replacements in our bullpen. So now that we've gone over our lineup, let's just go pop into a ranked seasons game and earn some promotions. Well, it's a good thing we found an opponent right away, because I have a feeling we're going to face DeGrom or Verlander. And I'm not exactly confident with the lineup that I have that I will be able to hit them. But let's see. Alright, well we got Nolan Ryan throwing today. And who are we facing? Hey, what do you know? At least it's not a superfractor, Justin Verlander. But he's got a team of 99s. Versus my team that looks like it sort of just started. And we're playing at Ship It. So, goodbye Nolan Ryan. Just saying that now. He's got a 103 and 76 record. This guy is probably not a slouch in the game. So we got to be on top of things. Need to catch up to that. I think this whole series is probably just going to go down the tubes. Unless we, lock in. That is not locking in at all. Not a good start, but there's 9 innings to play. Gosh, that was a dot. And Mike Trout, just like that, hits a hanging slider. And he's moving on. Cannot catch up to that fastball. God. Just early on his slider, so. Circle change in though, he does get me. Alright, so we get 1 hit, so Trout's moving on. Plate, and we get him swinging. Getting him grounding out to Brad Miller at third. 2 down. Fastball there. And let's throw a circle change down and in just to see if we... Oh. Let's hope nothing terrible happens here with that. And we get him to swing at the terrible pinpoint pitching. I'll take that though, man. I'll take anything I can get. What do you say? So I was ready for that 102 fastball, 101 fastball, but I was very early on it. So I'm not sure what I need to do. sweating at that. Okay, so make some contact with it. So we're a little late, but getting better at that. Have more at bats. Guy's throwing strikes. He's not throwing the ball out of the zone, really. He's throwing it near the zone. So as long as I'm on his pitches, I'll be able to get it hit, but it wasn't there. And Killer finally earns us a friggin' hit with a first baseman, which is nice, and it's a double. So we will be able to promote ourselves. Oh, I bit on that curveball. And I'm just hacking at pitches out of the zone for no good reason whatsoever. But we do get a promotion, so I guess I'll trade it for that. Now let's go, Nolan Ryan. Let's get you your innings here, man, and let's not give up dingers. Don't move that out of the plate. Almost great placement. Not very good with my pinpoint today. Although I wouldn't make the argument that I'm ever very good with my pinpoint. Not sure what that bunt dance was about. But let's K him up. Bunt dancing, R2ing, okay. Yeah, you're done. You're toast, buddy. Fastball on the inner half of the plate here to Lindor. Let's get him. Out over the plate, but at 102, hard to catch up to. So hope he doesn't adjust to this. Okay, good. And let's throw another one of those fastballs. Man, movement on that, and it just coasted in there. Let's get Javi Baez the same way we got our other fellas. Takes a cut at that pitch. Let's go. No one dot this. Didn't dot it, but he's not hitting it. Now let's throw a curve in the dirt just to see if he swings. He does. We got a free swinger here. I would know a lot about that. But we get him 1-2-3. Strikes out the side. Nolan, what do you say you hit yourself a home run here? I would just like a hit, but if you hit yourself a home run, you're going to nullify any home runs that you give up. And you're going to stay with the squad, but I will take the bloop single to right. That has got to cheese this guy. And that is good to know that Frank Thomas cannot field the ball. So sacrifice bunt, essentially. Out in front of that circle change. If I am not, I hit that far. And then behind that, fastball. Thank you for doing that, Griffey. Get on your horse, Nolan. He scores. Which is good. 1-0, and Griffey is moving on with the squad due to his hit. That's a tough pitch to hit there. And Javi Baez gets a hit on that hanging curve, so he will also be moving on with the squad. And I put it on that slider. I need to be a little more patient there. That's tough though when you put yourself in those accounts. You take the 1-0 lead. We got Trout, Griffey, and Baez, who are all staying with the squad, staying with the squad, staying with the squad, staying with the squad. Don't know if this guy is liking this game so far. And we forced the rage quit, man. We forced a rage quit. Barely into that game. Didn't get a ton of gameplay going on there. We were pretty even ranked. Okay, so even though that we did not get a hit with some players, since we forced that rage quit per our rules, we do not have to subtract anybody from our team, and any promotions that we had, we get to promote those guys. Trout, Griffey, and Baez had 3 of our hits, so those are our top tier guys that we still get to keep with the team. Harmon Killebrew got a hit, so we will get to make a promotion there for next week's game. Crawford, Miller, Haniger, and Perez, even though they did not get hits, they did not get their full amount of their bats, so we do not have to subtract them, so at least we get to keep them with the team. And another good news thing is we did not give up a home run with Nolan Ryan. He had 5 Ks in 2 innings, so he was really going. Verlander had 7 in 3, so he was also really dealing. So I don't know. Some people just like to rage quit like this and that, and we're gonna take it. So if you like this video, make sure you leave a like, comment, and subscribe below. I'll be coming at you with some more addition by subtraction, as well as other MLB The Show content. See you guys in the next one. Later.